Have you ever gone through long nights where the clock ticks slowly yet sleep never comes? You lie there, listening to the steady rhythm of your heartbeat, hearing even the wind slipping through the cracks in the window, and wonder, why is it so hard to fall asleep now? Sometimes you've taken your medicine right on time, avoided coffee after 3 p.m., stayed away from late-night television, yet your eyes remain wide open, and your mind refuses to rest. And the next morning, it's another day of exhaustion, dizziness, poor appetite, and sluggish movements. If you're over 60 and often experience nights like these, today's video was made just for you. Because sleep in old age no longer comes as easily as it did in youth. The body changes, hormones shift, and even small things like what you eat for dinner begin to have a noticeable impact on your sleep. Have you ever noticed this? Some nights, just because of eating a greasy dish, you end up tossing and turning for hours. And yet other nights, without knowing why, you simply eat a few familiar things and sleep deeply. Like magic? That's not coincidence. It's because after the age of 60, the digestive system slows down, nutrient absorption decreases, and the body becomes more sensitive to every type of food. Eat wrong, sleep poorly. Eat right, sleep peacefully. And the beautiful thing is, you don't need sleeping pills or complicated therapies. Just a few small adjustments in your dinner routine, and you can help your body sleep more soundly, calm your mind, and wake up without heaviness the next day. In today's video, we'll explore 5 simple, familiar foods, each with the gentle power to invite sleep back in the most natural, safe, and soothing way. From the mellow yellow banana that relaxes the nervous system, to a warm bowl of oatmeal that helps your body produce melatonin, each dish is a quiet yet powerful act of care for your well-being in later life. And here's something interesting. The 5th food, often overlooked because it's so simple, turns out to be the most optimal choice to end your day in peace and fullness. If you're over 60, drop a number 1 in the comments, so I know you're listening. And if this video feels like a friend who truly understands you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and continue this healing journey with Senior Compass. Now, let's begin with the very first gift from nature, the ripe banana, gentle and sweet. 1. Ripe banana, a sweet gift for peaceful sleep. In old age, have you ever felt sleepy and tired, yet no matter what, you just couldn't fall asleep, even after turning off the lights, lying still, and trying to lull yourself with soft music? If you've been there, perhaps your body was missing something that even you hadn't realized. And sometimes, the answer comes from something incredibly simple, like a ripe yellow banana, quietly resting in the fruit basket on your kitchen counter. Bananas are one of the most natural sleep-supporting foods, rich in tryptophan, an essential amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin, the precursor to melatonin, the hormone that signals sleepiness. More than that, bananas are loaded with magnesium and potassium, which relax the muscles, reduce cramps, and calm the central nervous system. Key factors for older adults who often suffer from nighttime cramps or nervous tension. Many people worry that bananas are too sweet and may raise blood sugar levels if eaten at night. But in reality, having half to 1 ripe banana around 1 to 2 hours after dinner poses little concern. In fact, the natural soluble fiber in bananas may help stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the night. When you take a bite of soft, sweet banana, the warmth of its gentle flavor spreads through your mouth, and it's as if your body begins to relax. No more muscle tension. No more twisting into uncomfortable sleeping positions. The stiffness eases gradually, from your spine, neck, and shoulders all the way to your toes. A quiet sense of peace creeps in, gently coaxing you towards sleep. Perhaps the gift of deep sleep isn't some far-off solution. Sometimes it's simply a ripe banana, at the right time, in the right way, with the right attentiveness. So if you're searching for a gentle pre-bedtime snack, try a banana, And if you think the banana is the gentlest choice, just wait until you discover the next tiny nut, which holds a surprisingly big secret for sleep after 60. 2. Almonds. Tiny nuts for deep slumber. Have you ever munched on a few roasted almonds after dinner, without realizing you were actually helping your body prepare for restful sleep? Maybe you've eaten almonds for heart or bone health. But few people know that these little nuts are also quiet companions for sleep, especially in old age. Almonds are rich in magnesium, a vital mineral that helps maintain deep sleep, prevents nighttime awakenings, and improves overall sleep quality. For older adults, with naturally lower melatonin levels and higher sensitivity to disturbances, getting magnesium through natural foods like almonds is a truly loving choice. Almonds also provide plant-based protein that's gentle on digestion, unlike heavier animal protein, and they help regulate blood sugar levels, an important factor in avoiding nighttime hunger, which often causes restlessness or poor sleep. There's a common misconception that eating nuts at night leads to weight gain or indigestion, but in truth, just 5 to 7 small almonds in the evening, about 1 hour after dinner, won't affect your weight and may instead offer a stable source of energy for the night. Imagine an elderly person sitting by the window gently chewing a few almonds, taking deep breaths, and gazing at the night sky. Isn't that a lovely, peaceful evening? When the body is nourished from within, the soul is gently soothed. You may be surprised to learn that a familiar morning food, oatmeal, is actually a natural remedy to help you sleep through the night. 3. Oatmeal. A gentle dinner for a peaceful night. Have you always thought oatmeal was only for breakfast? That image of a steaming bowl in the morning might be familiar, but few know that. When eaten at the right time, oatmeal is one of the most effective foods for supporting sleep in old age. Oatmeal is rich in complex carbohydrates, which gently increase blood sugar levels and stimulate insulin production. This helps tryptophan enter the brain, where it is converted into serotonin and melatonin, the key players in natural sleep. Oats also contain vitamin B6 and magnesium, which regulate the nervous system and help ease tension. A warm bowl of oatmeal, with low-fat milk, a few banana slices, or a sprinkle of almonds can be the ideal dinner for older adults. Easy to digest, nourishing, and satisfying. There's no worry about bloating or sleeplessness from too much protein or oil. Many have shared that they sleep better and feel warmer when substituting rice or plain porridge with oatmeal in the evening. And for those who frequently wake up from nighttime hunger or drops in blood sugar, oatmeal is a gentle and sustainable solution. Sleep doesn't always come from a pill or a sweet drink. It may arrive through a small, warm bowl of oatmeal, eaten mindfully and with care. And the next food, though often seen as unusual for dinner, might just be the key to calming your nervous system. 4. Salmon. A soothing remedy for the mind. Have you ever sat quietly at night, feeling your heart beat a bit fast, breathing a bit shallow, and sensing your whole body tighten up without knowing why? For the young, anxiety may pass quickly, but for older adults, with shifting hormones and a more sensitive nervous system, nighttime tension can lead to persistent insomnia. That's when a simple food like salmon can become an unspoken, soothing remedy. Salmon isn't just a high-quality source of protein. It's also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which regulate the central nervous system, calm emotional stress, and support melatonin production in the brain. Studies show that omega-3s not only benefit heart health, but also significantly improve sleep quality in seniors, especially those experiencing mild stress or anxiety. Salmon also contains vitamin D, a nutrient that older adults often lack due to reduced sun exposure. Vitamin D deficiency is linked to disrupted circadian rhythms and reduced deep sleep, which can lead to persistent fatigue upon waking. A common myth is that eating fish at night causes a fishy smell or indigestion. But in truth, when prepared properly, steamed or lightly pan-seared with olive oil and herbs, salmon is light, low in saturated fat, easy to digest, and far gentler than red meat. For older adults, a portion of 80–100 grams, served with boiled vegetables and brown rice or sweet potatoes, makes the perfect dinner to prepare for a quiet night. Picture a warm dinner under soft yellow lighting, with the aroma of perfectly cooked salmon filling the kitchen. An elder calmly enjoying their meal, feeling peace settle in. No sleeping pills, no noisy TV. Just nourishment in every bite. And that, though seemingly small, may be the beginning of a truly deep sleep. When the body is nourished with the right nutrients, the mind lets go with ease. And if you believe you need a complex meal to sleep well, let the final food prove. Otherwise, it's so simple it likely already lives in your kitchen. 5. Boiled egg, small but complete for sleep. You might be surprised to learn that a boiled egg, such a simple overlooked food, could be the key to lasting sleep support in old age. Among countless dishes filled with oil, spices, and starch, a well-cooked boiled egg stands out as something pure, gentle, complete, and not demanding extra effort from the body at night. Eggs are a complete protein source, containing all essential amino acids, including tryptophan, the crucial ingredient, needed to synthesize serotonin and melatonin, the happy and sleep hormones that are often lacking in older adults. Taking in tryptophan through something light like eggs helps the body regulate sleep naturally, without relying on medications. Eggs are also rich in choline, a nutrient that nourishes the brain and supports memory function. For older adults, sleep and memory are closely connected. Deep sleep not only helps restore the body, but also allows the brain to reorganize memories, leading to clearer thinking the next morning. What's wonderful about boiled eggs is how easy they are to prepare, easy to digest, and unlikely to cause irritation or bloating like many other foods. No need for complexity. Just one well-cooked boiled egg eaten in the evening, perhaps with a bowl of oatmeal or some boiled sweet potato, is already a complete, light, and healthy meal. Imagine an elder holding a warm egg in their hands, peeling it slowly, gently, blowing on it, and savoring each bite. This is not just a moment of stillness, but also an act of self-love. Each night when you choose a simple, nourishing meal, you're not just helping your body sleep better, you're offering yourself a quiet gift for the soul. Sleep in old age doesn't need to be complicated. Sometimes, it's just a boiled egg. Humble yet fulfilling, simple yet grounding, that can bring the calm you need to close the day in peace. So we've gently journeyed together, from the mellow sweetness of a ripe banana to the warmth of a fragrant bowl of oatmeal, and finally to a humble boiled egg, small, simple, and enough to cradle a full night's sleep. Whether or not you remember each food by name, just keep one thing in mind. Good sleep doesn't come from expensive prescriptions. It begins with the right meal, at the right time, in harmony with your own body. Prolonged sleeplessness doesn't just wear down your spirit. It quietly harms your heart, memory, immune system, and even your mood day by day. But don't worry. Just a small change to your dinner tonight, replacing fried dishes with oatmeal, swapping late-night noodles for a banana, or simply adding a few almonds, is already a hopeful new beginning. Any age is a good age to start anew, as long as today you choose to care for yourself a little more gently. Getting older doesn't mean giving up. It's a time to learn how to slow down, love yourself more deeply, and realize this simple truth. Sleep is a gift, not a guarantee. You, who have reached your 60s, deserve a complete and peaceful night's rest. No more waking up at 2 a.m. because of bloating or a racing heart. If you do just one thing today, let it be this: eat simply and eat on time. That's the gift you give to a body that is beginning to ask for gentler care. You could try this. Instead of overeating, eat just enough. Instead of strong tea after dinner, try a warm glass of water with a touch of honey. These small changes may be all it takes to make your night feel different. If this video feels like a companion, someone who quietly sits beside you through those restless nights, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll be right here every week with kind and healing messages made especially for those over 60. And if you've made it this far, leave us a little comment below. Which of the 5 foods would you like to try first? You can even share this video with your children or older relatives, because who knows, one small suggestion might bring them a much more restful sleep. Remember, beauty isn't about age. It's in the way we care for and cherish ourselves, day by day. A banana at 8 p.m., a bowl of oatmeal instead of rice, a boiled egg eaten in quiet. These aren't just foods, they are acts of kindness you offer to yourself. May you sleep well tonight. Gently, without dreams, without fatigue, only the sound of steady breathing, and the promise of a fresh new morning ahead.